كوايانغ حميدة. يا مرحبا الساعة مشاهدينا في حلقة جديدة من برنامج المأدبة الفاخرة فاين دايننج. فاخرة نعم، لأن اليوم من العاصمة أبو ظبي، من دار الظبي، وأول مطعم كوري على مستوى الإمارات يعتبر من الفاين دايننج. راح أجرب هذه التجربة الجميلة. تدرون أن اسمه تاون، معنى تاون أن تعال والحظ يأتي إليك هنا وأنا هنا اليوم. ولأني هني أنا اليوم بجرب المأدبة الفاخرة من الكوريان كويزين، ولأن حلقتنا كورية بامتياز، شو أقولكم؟ أقولكم كاتسا. 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
How are you?
I'm good. How
لليوم, the manager of Tao Fine Dining Restaurant. Thanks for having us here. And I'm excited to have this interview with you. Tell me about yourself.
Yeah, me too.
Thank you.
So my name is Liju, and I'm the manager of a Tao Korean restaurant.
Okay.
Yeah. So I used to be working in aviation as well, like a first class crew.
First class fine dining.
Yeah, fine dining
Okay.
crew. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm become a manager here because I was inspired by the owner, Hary.
Okay.
Yeah. So she's the founder of the restaurant.
Okay.
And then she was very passionate about the Korean food, especially authentic Korean food. So I was inspired by her, then I joined this job.
Since you are talking about inspiration, how much inspiration is important to work in the field of fine dining, especially in the management?
Yeah, so for a fine dining management, first, I think you have to really be careful for the details, especially to know what the customer needs.
Yeah.
Attentiveness and then care, their experience, and then also get the feedback from them, how is their dining experience, and about everything. Then we can make better improvement.
Nice. I will talk later about the customer satisfaction, Adir, but let me ask you now about the competition market in Abu Dhabi, especially the capital and the heart of UAE. How do you manage this competition in fine dining, especially in UAE?
See, the competition here, as we know, is very strong.
Yeah.
So, however, I think we have our unique part here. So, as you can see, the decoration in our restaurant is something different. It's very authentic Korean styles,
Nice.
Traditional styles as well. From the decoration, from the design, everything we import from Korea also.
Okay.
So it's when you enter the restaurant, you feel like
You are in Korea.
Yeah, you are in Korea.
Those details are important, yeah?
Yeah, it's very important because you make them feel something special when they are dining here. And then we have a different area. We have the private dining rooms. Yeah, I think this is something in the other restaurant they don't have.
Tell me about the private dining rooms, because in Arab world and tradition we have this idea and this concept. Is it a Korean concept? Do people like to be in a private room while having a fine dining time?
Yes, they do.
Yeah, they do. You have this
we have these
culture.
kind of cultures also.
Okay.
Yeah, it's something you have your own space, and this is a more quiet and more special.
Yeah.
Even though I think Arabic cultures, guests,
Yeah.
they also prefer a private room,
Exactly.
private dining areas, because we
Nice.
have lots of local guests coming and Arabic guests. So actually, they really like it. And then one
I
of the
noticed.
things they choose us because we have the private dining.
Very nice. We'll go back to the details because details are important. Tell me about the flowers even you choose in the town fine dining restaurant, the smell, the colors, the furniture itself. It represents fine dining. So how did you carefully choose the details?
So when we choose these things, like we are checking if it's matching the colors, matching our designs. And then, as you can see, like the whole color in our restaurant is like something feel warm, like an amber warm color. So like even the flower we are choosing is like more yellow, orange color, which is matching the things like perfectly.
I believe they're natural. It's important actually to have natural plants and flowers,
This is very important.
Yeah.
And then that's why you can see we have lots of greens here, flowers, and the bamboos. So this is something like...
I love bamboos.
This is all something like little touch, which is all for the details, like to make it more special. Yeah, because this is a closing area. It's not like outdoor. We have the views, but then we created a view indoor. So which people, while they are dining, they have something like to see as well.
Nice, I like it. Tell me, Dira, about the customer satisfaction. How do you follow up with the customer satisfaction? Do you have like pages of review? How do you handle the complaints? Tell me about the details about that.
We always like actually, every time when the guest dining here, we will go to check how is their food, how is their experience, is there any feedback that we should improve. So this is something daily task like we are doing. We are checking like from myself or from our staff as well. And also we have like a Google review, TripAdvisors, and then they always like give lots of good comments, recommendation also in those social medias as well.
Nice. Oh, and what type of leadership or management you do choose to work on with your staff?
So with my staff, so basically like, I'm encourage them. So of course also about the teamwork. So they have their tasks. So I have to always check on them, and also the training has to given to them as well. So I'm trying to create it kind of positive and a productive environment for them to work.
Very
so
smart.
They have this kind of energies to offer the better service to the guests as well.
What about the marketing tools you use to market for the Ta'aun fine dining restaurant in UAE?
So for the marketing wise, we have our marketing team, and as well like we have Instagram, our website page, and then time to time, like we actually will cooperate with lots of Korean like culture center as well.
Nice.
So we having events in our town restaurant. So basically, we are not only like serving the fine dining restaurant, we are also kind of showing the Korean culture in this place.
Is it a challenge to work in Arab community as a fine dining Korean cuisine?
I think you cannot say difficult, but it's something like a challenge.
It is.
Yeah, it is a challenge. But Arabic country, I mean, people, they are nice. And this is a country which you have multiple nationalities. So you have to suit the market. So it's not only facing one nationality. So we are trying to making our restaurant, which can be open for all kind of nationalities.
You told me you got inspired by the chef, which she is the founder of the Ta'aun. Before being as a founder for the chef, let's talk about her as a cooker or a chef itself. How did you choose to keep her like in fine dining Korean cuisine?
First, she knows the Korean food. And then if you ever try her food, you know, like that's the authentic Korean styles. And also, it's not only about the authentic, and she also having the creative inside her dishes and everything. And then she has her own recipe, and which makes the food and the dishes is like more flavored and more suitable for the market here. For you to be a manager and she's the chef,
in the kitchen, what protocol you do use to manage more in the fine dining? I mean, her style or your style more?
Okay, like basically how we see, like we have different styles.
Okay.
But somehow we cooperate each other's. Yeah, like some, like I get what she wants sometimes, and then she also knows like what I need.
Okay.
So basically, this is kind of like a bone to bone.
Yeah.
Like we're like sisters.
Yeah.
So we know each other, like what do we need. So it's like
lovely.
By a hint, then we get each other.
What about the staff? How do you choose the staff and train them?
So basically for the staff, first we need they are friendly, and then they has to be like skilled, and then have the passion to Korean cultures and then Korean food. Yeah, because when the guests come in, it's not only for them to eat in the Korean food. We want them to experience some Korean cultures, because they might question the staffs. Okay, can you tell me what's this food? How
the
it's
word
made?
of mouth.
Yeah, the word of mouth.
Exactly.
Like so, the staff they have has to explain to them like everything. So basically, first they has to be interested in the culture.
Of course, to come back.
Everything. Yeah, to come. Yeah.
Miss Lee Jun, thanks a lot for this lovely interview.
Thank you so
I'm
much.
so excited now. I will go to meet the chef Harry, and then we're gonna move to the kitchen to try the dishes. So thanks so much.
Thank you.
Thank
it's
you.
good too.
والحين مثل ما شفتوا اللقاء كان جدا رائع مع المانجر ريجون من تعاون فاين دايننج. الحين بروح نتعرف على الشيف أكثر لهذا المطعم والكوريان كويزين، ولكن بعد هذا الفاصل. 안녕하세요, chef.
안녕하세요.
How are you?
Good, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you so much. Chef, please, if you can, first of all, introduce yourself to us.
My name is Harry. I'm owner chef of the Dawn Korean restaurant in the Sofitel Hotel in Abu Dhabi.
Okay. Tell me about the background you came from. I mean, if the family were used to be chefs too, or only you?
No, well, my journey from beginning from my mom. We have a very big family in Korea, so my mom always cook for everyone by herself. So maybe I'm coming from this for her.
Okay. Is it important for the chef to have like a background in cuisine and cooking, or academic maybe background?
Like personally, I'm not from the academically the chef
background.
Okay. But it's important thing that it's good to have a academic background. I'm also studying now. Every time
Nice.
I follow the trends and like fusion cuisines and everything. So it's important, but it's not a must.
Okay, important but not a must. Tell me about Ta'aun restaurant, the fine dining cuisine, the restaurant we are now in. Did you choose the restaurant as a chef, or the restaurant selected you?
Well, I'm the founder of the restaurant, so I made it down. This is my brand.
Okay.
And so I create all the menus and from my recipes. And I also have a Korean another chef for the Japanese sections. We have like Asian cuisines, so not only Korean. So have these things.
Did you work as a chef in Korea before?
No, actually, I didn't work as a chef in Korea before. I came to Abu Dhabi like 16 years ago. Okay. And I working in the hospitality industry for 12 years in aviation. Okay. So after I resigned, I started studying the cooking, the cuisines, and I started not the fine dining with the casual dining in the Al-Dhafra region.
Okay. Is it important as a chef to be passionate, to love what you do, to be talented?
Yeah, of course, they must have it. Must have a passion about the food, passion about what you're doing. It's not only about cooking, it's about everything. But when you're coming with a fine dining and chefs, you really need to have a passion about what you're doing and what you're passionate about creating the food, creating the dishes and tastes and presentation. It's more important.
What about the staff you have, chef? Do you train them? Do you choose them? Do you meet with them like weekly, daily? Tell me about the details.
We're having meeting every week. We have a main meeting every week about how many guests we have next week on things like that. And I choose them because I interview them. Okay. And when I choose them, it's most important thing is not the nationalities. It's about what their background. Okay. It's about their knowledge of the food and dishes, cuisines. Yeah.
Like, do you do like exams or tests for them?
For the chefs, we have a technique, like a practice exam. Okay. Not the writing technique. So I saw them how they like cutting and preparing and cleanliness and these things are checking.
What are the most difficulties you faced in this field, especially when we are talking about fine dining?
There's many competitions in the fine dining. So most
the competition market in Abu Dhabi, especially, it's a challenge for you. How did you win this challenge?
When the same restaurant, same cuisine coming as a fine dining, then people they like to have more varieties. Okay. Like not only Korean cuisine. Maybe they need to know about. They don't know about the Korean cuisine, but they want to have a variety with a fusion of the Korean cuisine. So this is challenging also.
What about the menu, chef? How do you choose the food in the menu, the variety of the options over there?
For the menu, basically it's all authentic Korean food. Then it's a traditional Korean food. But we also have mixed with Chinese dishes and Japanese dishes.
Okay, it's all mixed in the menu. Are you kind of chefs who communicate directly with the customers? I mean, do you go out from the kitchen and go to the tables and ask the clients about their opinion and the food?
Yes.
You do?
I do sometimes because this is a very important thing to communicate with the customers when it comes with the new dishes introduced especially. And then their feedback is very important to us to improvement.
What's the most experience you do remember while asking a client about a new dish especially? Something funny or something weird or something maybe a comment?
We have the Korean cuisine, we have a self-barbecue. And we also have a chef cooking outside for barbecue. So when we're doing this one, it's like a customer side. They're a bit first time. It's not their new experience.
Okay.
So they're very happy with that.
Okay. Is it difficult or hard to work with the local Arabic community when we are talking about Korean cuisine? Like, as an Arab, do we have the knowledge of the Korean cuisine and dishes as per your experience?
As for my experience, very surprisingly, the Arabic culture, they love the Korean food.
Okay.
The people coming to our restaurant, they know about the Korean food well enough to, I don't even need to explain to them.
Okay. What do you do in your free time? Do you cook other cuisines, dishes, for example, or no, you're not into this?
I cook for my son only the other dishes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like what?
Italians.
Italian. You like
Yeah.
Italian cuisine. Did you ever think to mix between a Korean and different other cuisine, like Italian, since you like it, and create a new dish?
Or we have a gochujang paste. This is a chili paste.
Okay.
So this one I can make it with a pasta sauce.
Uh-huh.
It's like a creamy tomato gochujang based with a pasta. Can be making.
Yeah.
Well, soon we will introduce you.
Inshallah. What about new dishes or developing a created one already? Are you into more like to develop from the scratch new dishes, or you like to develop an existed one?
It's very challenging to making new dishes because people already have their standard taste.
Mm-hmm.
When I introduce the new dishes, if it's not successful, then also our staff, they're disappointed.
What do you do with the not successful dishes? How do you react?
I'm trying to develop. I will get the feedback from the guests, and we create more the localizing, customized as a customers.
Chef, tell me about the ingredients you use in the Korean cuisine and dishes. Do you bring it from Korea itself or used local farms from UAE?
We do using local farms. We do using local farms, local ingredients, and but for the taste, authentic Korean food, I need to specialize the ingredient imported from the Korea.
From Korea, it does affect.
Yeah, and it has to, and then it will be. I need to make the dishes taste harmony with the local ingredient, with the Korean special ingredient.
I'm so excited to try the dishes, the Korean cuisine. By the way, I have never tried food from Korean cuisine. It will be my first time, and I'm so excited. We'll go now to the kitchen, chef. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Shall we?
Yeah.
Let's go. خلص لقائي مع شيف هاري وسبقتني هي الكيتشن تحضر الأغراض، وأنا وايد متحمسة عشان أذوق الكوريان كويزين من تاون ريستورانت فاين دايننج، ولكن بعد هذا الفاصل. Chef Harry, hi again. Now we are in the kitchen finally. But before we start our first dish, let me ask you what inspires your career in fine dining?
It's particularly culinary art, it's inspired me to make inspired me to fine dining, and it's opportunity to make new dishes to give to the guest.
This is mainly.
Yeah.
And tell me, why is the South Korean cuisine so popular and famous?
I think because of a K-drama first.
Okay.
And their ingredients are healthy food, and for
ingredients,
new
maybe?
ingredients
Yeah.
is for new, and when the experience of the dishes for self barbecue is for them, it's new. So
Okay.
it's like a fashion for them to do like a grilling by themselves and wrapping and eat it.
Nice. Since Korean cuisine is authentic, do you have the chance to create and develop new dishes, chef?
Mostly we do have
Okay.
all authentic Korean food, but the new dishes now it's the passion, passion of the fine dining is for what do you call it?
The mix of the
fusion
Okay.
kind of things. So we made a new dishes regularly.
You decide by yourself or your team help in developing a new dish?
We decide ourselves, but first I will approach them to make it first, and we had a competition
Okay.
to make the dishes.
Nice.
Then we choose one of the best one, and we introduce to the guest.
Very nice. Tell me about our first dish of today, Chef Hary.
Yeah, this is kimbap, but we made it a little bit more the fusion like. So people for the Western people more like it with a salad. So we make the salad kimbap.
Okay.
Kimbap is kind of sushi, but we don't call it sushi. We call it kimbap.
Sushi.
Yeah,
Like
kimbap.
sushi,
Yeah,
but
sushi,
it's not. It's a salad. Kimbap.
Yes,
Okay.
Correct.
Shall we start?
yeah.
Please.
So this is dried seaweed.
The seaweed.
Seaweed.
Do you bring it from Korea, chef, or from local markets?
No, dry seaweed we bring from Korea because
Okay.
here we don't have it because it's especially from the Korea.
Okay.
Most of the ingredients we like to localizing, but special ingredients then I imported from Korea.
It's important, yeah?
It
to
is
fit
very
the
important.
taste of the dish.
Yeah, but it is very important to be authentic taste.
I got it.
Otherwise, it's not the same taste like we in
Nice.
Korea.
Tell me about the technique you are doing with the rice now.
So we made the rice. This is a sticky Korean rice, and we'll put sesame oil and a
Okay.
little bit of salt and sesame seed, and you make it evenly on the seaweed.
Okay. Full?
Full.
Okay.
And then there's a purple cabbage.
Uh-huh. So why you don't call it a sushi, since it looks like a sushi?
Sushi is a Japanese word.
Okay.
Yeah, Japanese word. And sushi, you made a rice outside.
Okay, and this is inside.
Inside.
Okay, okay, lovely. And then
Then we put
carrot.
carrots.
I believe the vegetables you bring it from the local market.
It is
to
from
be fresh.
local market. Yes.
Yeah.
We have a very strong relationship with our local markets, farms, direct from the farms, and also for the suppliers. So always make it fresh ones.
Nice. And now
And then cucumbers.
cucumbers.
And this is pickled radish.
Okay. What is the most dish you are proud of?
I don't know if you know the bibimbap.
No.
it's going to be our main course.
Okay.
So it's all using with the local ingredients, vegetables, and you can use it and also marinate the beef we're using.
Okay.
And if you know the gochujang, it's a red paste sauce. Now you mix it.
Okay.
And
it will be our main course for today.
Yes,
Lovely, lovely.
It's going to be.
Okay.
So now you will roll it.
Anyone can roll it, chef, or it has a technique?
Well, if it's first time, it will be hard.
Okay.
But anyone can use it.
You know, I have tried it before at home. Yeah, it was like 60% good.
Because it has to be going in the middle.
Okay. Do you train your staff by yourself? New
Some of
or
the
junior chefs, yeah.
In January, I train them for new dishes, new techniques, like new taste. But for them, it's everyone is experienced. So for them, it's only to learn the taste first.
Okay, okay, lovely.
So
and now
I will cut it. Some
what sauce is this?
sesame oil.
It's an oil.
Yeah.
Why you put it?
To make it cut it nicely.
Easy to be cutted.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the nice ones will be in everything in the middle.
Okay, okay. You don't add any sauces to the recipe, no?
No, I will put it later.
On the top maybe. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Is the presentation important, chef? The way you present the plate and the details?
I think everything has to be balanced and harmony. So not only the plating, but also the taste has to be good.
Okay.
So
now we're gonna plate.
and now on the plate.
Nice plate. Since we are talking again about Korean cuisine, how do you choose the tools you use in the kitchen, chef?
It's important to have a safety and easy to use it first. And most of the things, the tools I bring from the Korea also.
Even the tools from Korea.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like dishes, all these dishes from Korea also.
Okay.
Because it shows also your taste and
Signature.
signature of the dishes.
True. Done?
So it's appetizer done.
Very nice. Our first dish, the appetizer. Again, the name?
Salad kimbap.
The kimbap.
Kimbap. Yes.
Salad de kimbap. Okay,
Yes.
so our salad de kimbap is ready. Thank you so much, chef. Now we will go to the second dish, the main course, which is?
Bibimbap and barbecue.
Ready?
Yes, ready.
Yalla, let's go. And here we are. Now we'll start Chef Heri, the second dish, the main course. But before, let me ask you about the leadership style you go through in the fine dining cuisine, especially Korean one.
Supportive and collaborate leadership style.
Okay.
And I have open communication and with the teams. So always talk to them and lead them for have a good making good food in every day.
Nice, very nice. What about the peak hours? How do you control it here inside the kitchen?
Like same thing, we have a open communication and always preparing the items. And every morning we have meetings to have how many guests to have today. If it's a peak time, we organizing the preparation do things and so we won't be too much pressure on the time.
What is the most important lesson you have been taught from the customers or any experience you went through? Is it easy to satisfy people when it's about Korean cuisine food?
I guess most of the guests coming to the Korean restaurant, they already know about the Korean food.
Okay.
So they're most likely they're finding the authentic Korean food taste. So when they come to the town, they're really satisfied with our food, the tasted, and with the harmony with
the dishes, ingredients, the presentation,
and with the staff also.
Lovely, lovely. Shall we go and start with our second dish, the main course actually for today, called?
It's called the bibimbap. And bibimbap.
Bibimbap.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bibimbap and have a self-cooking barbecue. But today I prepared the Wagyu ginseng galbi.
Okay, let's go.
So first we prepare the bibimbap. So bibimbap has a rice, like this one.
And egg on the top,
egg on the top.
Okay.
And we have a
carrot. Okay. I believe Korean cuisine mainly focus on rice.
Yeah, without rice there's no Korean food.
Okay. And then
this is red cabbage, the purple cabbage. By the way, this one already cooked, stir fried with salt and a little bit of sesame oils.
Okay.
And this is radish. And
so it's all homemade, chef, yeah?
Yes.
Do you need sometimes to prepare things like hours before?
We have some dishes need to cook hours before, like pre-orders.
Yeah.
Called the samgyetang. It's like a braised, like a whole chicken. We need to boil it for like 1 hour. Samgyetang.
Okay. And now?
Now this is
what is it?
Minced beef. The beef, marinated beef.
Okay.
This is paprika. So the dishes all with collaborate with colors. If you see it, so now it's bean sprout. It's white color.
Nice.
So it's beautiful colors here.
The flowers.
Yes, flowers.
Flowers from where?
From Dubai.
From here. Okay.
Okay. So this is called the bibimbap. When you eat it, you eat with this red paste sauce.
Okay, nice.
So you mix it with everything.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is what we call the bibimbap.
So chef, we are done with this. Now we'll use the barbecue.
Yeah, we'll use the barbecue. This is Wagyu galbi. We put the sauce for 48 hours. 2 days. Yes.
Wow. Okay. Not less, not more.
Not less, not more.
Is it a medium or a well done, chef?
Galbi is well done.
Well done. Okay.
Yeah. Other meats you can do the medium well, whichever you like it.
Depends on the client, customer.
But the galbi has to be well done because it's marinated.
Korean cuisine is famous also with something called kimchi.
Kimchi, yes.
Kimchi, what is it?
Kimchi is a Chinese cabbage. You make it in a salt water.
Okay.
And put all the pears and
cucumber?
apples, no cucumber, radish, and you put it in the
water and salt.
Mix with together and with red pepper sauce.
For how long?
It depends. You want to eat straight away, you can eat, but it can be long for 6 months to 1 year.
Exactly. We're talking about it's called in Arabic like the mkhallal.
Ah.
Yeah. So, this is our beef.
This is our beef.
And now?
So, this is our king mushroom.
It's a mushroom from Korea?
Yes, this is from Korea also.
Okay.
This pear.
Okay.
The pear is also from Korea. And the most important, this is Korean ginseng.
Korean ginger?
Yeah, ginseng.
Ginseng?
Yeah, ginseng.
Okay.
So it has a good immunity system, clears your body.
It's different than ginger?
No ginger.
Not ginger, ginseng.
Ginseng.
Ginseng Khadija.
Yeah, ginseng. So for this one, we grilled it also. So this is our dishes.
Ready our second dish, the main course of today, which is called
Wagyu galbi.
Oh.
Ginseng galbi. Ginseng galbi.
It looks amazing and the smell is very nice, chef. I'm excited to try it later.
How's the food?
It's very nice. I like the beef and I'm gonna try the others. Thank you, chef.
맛있게 드세요.
Thank you so much, chef.
Enjoy it.
Thank you. Thank you. فعلا الأكل لذيذ. جربت المين كورس اللي هو الستيك سويت اند ساور، في نكهة شي شوجري وفيه نكهة مالحة. راح أجرب الباقي وأدعوكم إنكم تجربون الكوريان كويزين في تاون فاين دايننج في أبو ظبي إذا تحبون هذا النوع من الكويزين. ولأن حلقتنا انتهت وحلقتنا كورية، آخر شيء أقولكم ما سيسو يو.